Yeah, what's up, guys? How are you doing today? I'm doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This is Phenomenal Peeps. Today I'm going to explain how I use this strategy. Although I've already explained it in my previous video on how to use these strategies, but now I want to place a live trade now. Then after I place the trade, I will come back after like 10 to 15 minutes. I'll come back and show you guys the result before I proceed. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to place a trade now. Then I will pause the video. Then when the market went up, then I will later continue the video for you to see how I use this trade, how I trade with these strategies. Now the all the confirmation I made, I told you that, guys, that if you want to use this indicator, wait for the market. If you want to buy, wait for the market to cross above the moving average. Can you see that the current market price already crossed above the moving average blue on our main chart here? So that's the first confirmation before you can enter your trade. The second confirmation is this MACD histogram. Wait for the MACD histogram. Wait for it to cross above the 0.00 level. Can you see that this is a 0.00 level here? Then the MACD histogram is above the 0.00 level. Then that is the confirmation for buy trade. And the ADX also, if I want to use this ADX, I take my buy trade when the green is at the top, and when the green ADX is not with the red. Can you see that there's space there between the red and the green? So they give their safe space. When I see space like this, so I quickly enter my trade. So I'm going to place my buy trade now. So I've placed buy trade now. Then I'm going to close around this zone. Maybe at this zone, this is where I'm going to close my first trade. Then my second trade, I will be here. Then I told you guys, if you want to put a stop loss, put a stop loss behind the line. So put your stop loss here. There's no 100% strategies, so you can put a stop loss here in case if the market want to come back and go up again. So you know we can, you can see the little retracement. So if the spike happen now, so it will not reach this line, it will not reach my stop loss, unless if the spike is a multiple spike. So that is what it can reach my stop loss. But if it's only one spike, it can never reach my stop loss. So we can see the retracement. I don't mind about that. So then you will set your take profit. You can put your first take profit here, and the other take profit, you can set it at the top. So here I'm going to put my stop loss here, and I'm going to show you guys the result later. So I'm going to pause the video now. Then later when the market went up, I'll continue the video. Yeah, I'll come back, guys. Can you see this is the result, guys? I just can you see now? So I've stayed in the market for good 17 minutes. You know, this is 5 minute candle. One candle is 5 minutes. Then we have 35 minutes, and we have another one, which is the fourth one that is still forming now. So I've used 2 minutes, 2 candle out of the candle. So that means I've stayed here in this trade for good 17 minutes. Imagine. So, and I'm using the 0.5 lot size. So that is it, guys. This strategy is really mad. Can you see where I put my stop loss? I put my stop loss here. Then I set my first take profit here, and I set another take profit at the top. So let me zoom it for you to see. Can you see? I have first, this is my first take profit. Then my second take profit is here. So some trade is going to close at this zone, while some trade is going to close at this zone. So, and I put my stop loss here if in case if the spike is going to, if the spike is going to happen. So if it reach my stop loss, the market is going to stop. So I set my first take profit here. So this strategy is really mad. It's really mad, guys. For you guys that don't have a laptop, for using, if you don't have laptop to use my spike detector, so this one is for you guys. You can use these strategies. It works for good. It works for both laptop and phone. And for the zoom level, use the third zoom level. Okay, use this one, use this zoom level. So let me quickly show you the settings. And if you want to know more about these strategies, watch my previous video. I've already explained how to use these strategies there. So I'm just doing this one as a live trade on how to use it. So let me show you the settings, guys. So the first indicator we are going to use is moving average period 40 shift 0. Method is simple, apply to close. You can use call of your choice, done. Then we are going to use the MACD. The MACD should be period, fast EMA should be 12, slow EMA should be 26, MACD SMA should be 9. Okay, then apply to close. Main signal should be green, while the signal should be red. Done. So that's the indicator we are using. So the ADX, if you like, you can add it. If you like, don't add it. So for you, if you don't know how to use the ADX, just, I don't want any confusion. That is why I don't want you guys to use it. But if you know how to use the ADX very well, you can add it. It's good. So period is 14, level is 20. So plus DI is green, while minus DI is red. So if the market is in consolidation, so the ADX will show you that don't enter, because the green and the red ADX line they will be in the same place. So that is why. But if the green and the red separate, it's telling you that the market is in good condition. So that is why I love using the ADX. So let me explain how to use this strategy for you again. If you want to buy, like now, I'm buying now, wait for the current market price to cross above the moving average on our main chart. Can you see that the candle is already crossed above the moving average at the top here? So when the market cross above the moving average, then you are going to place your buy trade. But before you place your buy trade, come here, check your MACD histogram. Wait for the MACD histogram. Wait for it to be above the 0.00 level. So can you see the MACD histogram? The green and the red is above the 0.00 level. Then you are going to place your buy trade. Then my ADX, the green is above the red and they give their safe space. So it's telling me that the market is in good condition. That is why I entered the trade. And now I've stayed in the market for good 20 minutes now, because one candle is 5 minutes. I'm using this strategies. I'm using it in 5-minute time frame, and I'm also using it in I'm using this strategy in 5-minute time frame, and I'm also using it in 15-minute time frame. So 5-minute time frame and 15-minute time is cool. So that is why I enter my trade here, and now the market is in good condition. Can you see I've stayed in the market for good 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 candles. That is 20 minutes. Another candle is forming. That is making 25 candles. So wow, 25 candle is not that small. Almost, it's huge. So this is $35 early this morning. So that is it, guys. So that's how we use this strategy. And if you want to sell, that is exactly what you are going to do. If you want to place your sell trade, wait for you can also use it to catch a lot of spike. Okay, so how can you use it is this. So wait for the market, the current market to cross. Wait for the current market to cross below the moving average. Can you see that it's crossed below the moving average here? When it's crossed below the moving average, then before you place your sell trade, then come here, wait for the MACD histogram. Wait for it to be below the 0.00 level. Can you see that it's below the 0.00 level here? Then the ADX at this zone, the ADS green and red, they give their safe space at this space. Then the market spike down. Can you see a lot of spike? So you just put your stop loss behind here. Then you'll be tracing your profit small. You'll be tracing it till it reach the down. So that is how we use these strategies, and it really work perfectly, guys. So that is the end of this video. So if you have any question concerning this, make sure you chat me. I'm going to reply you. And if you want to join our Telegram group, the link in the description below. Join my Telegram group. Thank you guys. See you guys in the next video.